The IELTS complaint process can be easy, stress-free, and rewarding. Did you pay for an IELTS inquiry on results? The complaints process can be stress-free and very rewarding. Many test candidates have been guided through a complaint process who were in the same situation that you are in. We started helping test candidates because we continually met international students who were excessively failing their IELTS test. Test candidates never like to complain and cause conflict with the English test organizers. However, now you have no excuse to not complain. We make it easy to complain and make the results of the complaints achievable. Inquiry on results. If you have paid for an inquiry on results and have not received a higher score, this is totally normal. We have never met an IELTS test candidate who has paid 176 Australian dollars for an inquiry on results and had their marks changed to a higher score. Starting the IELTS complaint process. Once you are ready to start your complaint process to get your IELTS test remarked or your money back from the test that you failed, it is helpful to first send a copy of all your test results to an advocacy website. You can send your test results to us so we can speak with you. However, we only provide the information on the website. Simply take a photo with your phone or take a screenshot of your results. This is important to have an understanding of your complaint, to observe the inconsistency with your test results and the duration that you have been attempting the English proficiency test. You can relax while we provide you with all the information to complete your complaint. The process is rewarding for you and constructive for the English test conductors to learn of their errors and inconsistent marking procedures. Philosophy of a successful complaint process. A philosophy to a successful complaint process is to be polite, professional, serious, and result-focused. You need to be firm with companies like IDP Education. Many test candidates use services like us to complain about their test results. These companies spend considerable amounts of money responding to your complaint. When the amount of money that the testing company needs to spend on your complaint outweighs the amount of money that you are seeking, the testing company is more likely to resolve your complaint quickly. During the complaint process, while the complaint process is continuing, you can happily attempt another English proficiency test if you want. If you do pass your next test, then you can continue the complaint to get reimbursement for the previous test that you failed. As the complaint process progresses, you may need help from an advocacy service like us, as they will send you all the forms that you may need to complete. They can give you a guide to complete the application forms. During the whole process, they would provide unlimited emails to keep you updated and for you to ask any questions about the process. Throughout the whole process, there should be no stress and no difficult decisions. Advocacy service like us are familiar with the most efficient way to complain and know exactly what to do and say to be polite and constructive with the English test provider. The outcome of the complaint process. If we cannot get your test results remarked to a higher score, we will help you complain to a tribunal or court to get reimbursement for the test that you had failed. This is an important part of our complaint strategy, as the cost for the testing company to respond to a court or tribunal hearing is very expensive for them. This places the testing company into a position that encourages them to remark your test, rather than having to continue through an exhausting and expensive complaint process. There are many ways to complain. However, the IELTS independent investigation process are helpful and cost-effective to get your test remarked to a higher score or to get your money back from the test that you failed.